What is something you no longer give a shit about? I used to have a friend who constantly tried to one-up me. If I got a new car, he'd get a better one. If I went on vacation, he'd go somewhere more expensive. It was exhausting. One day, I was talking about how my wife and I were planning to start a family soon. He immediately said, "Oh, we're actually pregnant right now." I was surprised, but congratulated him. A few months later, I asked how the pregnancy was going. He looked confused and said, "Oh, we're not pregnant anymore." I was shocked and asked what happened. He said, "Oh, we just decided not to be pregnant anymore." I was baffled. You can't just decide not to be pregnant anymore. I realized he had lied about the whole thing just to one-up me. That was the last straw. I stopped talking to him. A few years later, I ran into him at a store. He immediately started bragging about how he had just bought a new house and was making so much money. I just smiled and nodded, not really caring. Then he asked what I was up to. I told him I was a stay-at-home dad and my wife was the breadwinner. He looked shocked and said, "Oh, I could never let my wife make more money than me." I just laughed and said, "Well, I guess that's why you're single."